We have 36 left in PG Bank.
Okay. I handed out quite a bit today. Sounds like you did too.
So, I've got this correctly, we need 237 frost resist with buffs, yeah?
Yes, that should be 75% of the damage reduction.
Easy.
Did you hook up Rick and
I got
Fizzlewing,
Rick.
Galadon,
Galadon's not coming tonight.
Okay.
The only person that said anything to me was Rick Rowe.
Okay, we need to get Fizzle 6 then. I'll get him.
I said something to you last week.
Yeah.
I was just literally just on it, and I announced.
Do you want him now, Fizzle, or is it too late for you? Like, can you manage without, or?
I mean, I've got all my mats to make the last piece that I need on me, so... do we have them in Naxx right now? Yeah,
No,
I'll just open it there.
I have an Iron Forge. I can bring them though. I'll get them on. I'll put them on Pro.
I can summon you if need be.
I have my Soulstone set. Okay, everyone, please beeline it to Naxx if you haven't already. It is officially 8 or 9 server, 9 Eastern. Login server down. It's not letting me log into Guildbank. It says could not log in at this time. I thought it would kick him off. Okay, well, Fikey can hook it up then. Fikey, I'll come trade Guildbank and I'll bring it to Naxx. Don't summon me yet. I'm not ready for it.
Oh, well.
Alright, cool. I might take it in a second. I think I can make it in time. Just pick it up, consumes.
Please don't call.
Fried chicken.
And you look so fucking ridiculous in whatever you're wearing right now. I just want to put that out. Like, legitimately, your frost resist gear looks so stupid.
Where are you, Fizzle?
I'm outside. Like,
come inside.
Shit, you and Quellen, dude, you guys look retarded. It's amazing. You guys look like legit Power Rangers.
Full tier 2. Fucking auto accept. God damn it.
Oh no.
That's alright. I don't have any of my elixir of fortitudes now though.
Wait, we give him a port, Vlad put up a port, and then,
I am still in Iron Forge. Trade me, bro.
That's right.
bro, you're such a fucking noob for having the auto accept on.
I
What
like
are
it.
you doing?
He likes it.
Hey, now that we know it's time to troll him, can we
I'll give him to Idrid.
places?
Yeah.
We've been trolling him for over a year with that.
I am at the stairs.
Coming to Tinkertown and heading to you.
Are there any alchemists outside of Nax right now? Yeah, Timmy, we are going to replace you. We're going to get Shamita in. Thank you, though.
We
also need Idri here.
Okay. So
I'm heading
that's
to the bank, Idra. Where are you at?
I'm at the stairs of the bank.
On my way. Slow now.
I'm liking this mage cross you got going on in raid range.
Get me in, guys.
Send me in, go.
I'm ready to play.
I trade that to you, Max.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Heart stunning out of Iron Forge. Bye.
Summon Idra.
I'm
We
heart
still
stunning.
need to invite him to the raid.
Can't summon someone who's not in the.
I have 25 greater frosts on me.
Weak.
Fucking weak, dude. I've got
Damn it.
30.
That's all
That's
I can
it,
carry.
bro.
Dude, I gotta budget like my bag slots with consumes.
Excuses.
Where's my enchant?
Oh shit, Fizzle, I definitely did not get your shit.
Fucking story of my life.
Inks might be an Iron Forge.
Idri here is.
No, I just heard it.
Motherfucker.
I was told I had everything.
I wasn't able to get on the bank, that's why I never got it on my guy.
I don't know why you just gave this to me, Timmy, but thank you. You're the real MVP.
Also, please pre-pot shadow protection potions, because that drain dive tick, the first one is instant, and it hits for about 2k. If they hit you at a, let's say, less than fortunate time, you're done.
You're done, kid.
Who's an alchemist here?
Shemmy.
Shemmy.
Durr.
Shemmy. Shemmy.
Oh, fuck Shemmy. Jemmy.
Jeremy.
Shemmy.
Jamita!
Yeah, Shemmy's
Fuck
a pretty
Shemmy.
alchemist.
Gemini.
Gemini, are you
He's
inside?
like a warlock and an alchemist. He's the best.
I am inside.
Coming to you.
That's not shimmy.
Am I portaling to Saffron? Is that what's happening?
Mikey, you look like an evil gay cowboy.
Thank you.
That was his intention.
Boys who he is, guys. Boys who he is.
That was his nickname back in high school.
That's actually his radio name at work.
Spiky, I'm gonna need you to
Shimmy, okay.
I
Wait.
don't have room for that.
Okay. Oh man. Do you have my
Hey,
class?
Professor, where's PG Bank at?
You mean
Thanks
do I
for
have
trying
this
to find
class?
Mikey, are you on bank still?
No, I'm not.
Okay, I'll get on.
Rip.
I'll get on right now.
What do you mean flask? You didn't send me mats.
Pro's getting on. Okay, go ahead.
Here, check 1, 2, 3.
Just a short notice, we don't have a full 40 people that are our right core.
Where's that bum paladin class leader?
Roger,
He's
Roger,
off getting
target
summoned.
acquired.
Too late.
Was that him?
Give
Hey,
that
Rick,
man
open trade with me.
Alright.
Okay, I'm in
Um,
on bank by the mailbox in Ironforge. Do my trading,
Thanks.
and I need to get him how many frozen rooms?
14?
6.
7.
Thank you.
Siete.
I don't know where Inks is.
I just made Inks a FR sub, so he should be by.
Inks is in Ironforge.
Has he confirmed I can give it to him? Like, make contact?
Yeah, I already talked to him.
You want those, bro?
You traded to him already? I can summon him.
Gotcha.
Okay, watching
Don't
Wolf's
summon Inks
stream.
yet. I still haven't traded him.
Womp womp.
And now I see that this room is not totally white. I just have to do a higher terrain distance.
Alright, Inks has the runes. Summon Inks. Or he just took it. Nice. Alright, he's here. You can trade him for the runes.
Thanks, Daddy. Daddy
Alright, 10
Blazer.
10 minutes late, but we're doing some last minute gearing, so apologize for that. Let's all go ahead and carefully get in the SAF's room.
We should discuss healing strategy here, like 2 healers per group, or what are we going to do?
It's a good question.
Install heal bot.
Sorry, I'm not a one-button healer.
So we need to discuss positioning in general. Are we gonna split the raid up into 2 different groups, one on each side, similar to Onyxia?
So the problem with that is, it is possible for all 5 of the people that get frozen to be on one side, and then people that are on the opposite side of the room don't really have much time to go and run and hide behind them.
A fix to that is when she goes up into the air, you
All clap
sort
for
of
one
mesh
side.
the 2 groups back towards the entrance that we run out from.
Yeah. I don't know if we need that, or if we can all just group on one side, spread. The problem is Blizzard, right? That's what's doing a lot of damage to people, and
That's what will do damage to people.
It's fine for melee to be on both sides. You don't need ranged on the other side, though. Healers just have to be not garbage and be in range of the melee on the backside.
make sure you've pre-prodded Frost already. Griot. Can we do a fire resist or frost resist check? Does Aura 2 support that?
Is that right?
Yep. Thank you. It's not showing me anything when I try to do a resistance check with Aura. Maybe everyone has to have the add-on or something.
Do we have any summon group outside or no? Not anymore. Check.
What's the magic number for
237.
237 buffed.
75% reduction.
237 gives 75%.
Yep.
Wait, that's buffed or with pally
With
buffs? Okay.
With buffs.
So I think you want to aim for like 160 if you're going to be able to get tryhard with everything else and paladin buff. Or 155 or something with paladin buff, but you need more than that 'cause you can't rely on having paladin buff.
Yeah, if you don't have paladin buff, you're gonna have to stack more.
Should give healers paladin buff. And healers should wear more healing gear.
Carson wins. Concussion. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck his brain.
Fuck that brain.
It took me a second. I was like, wait, is he cheering but I got his brain damage?
Yeah, football's horrible, man.
That's what he gets.
Guys, get blowchain. Seriously.
I'm gonna get blowchain right.
Whisper Dinker if you need a Juju cast on you for these attempts. I got 40 of them. Oh, I just got like 7 whispers. Nice. Womp womp.
Oh, hey, he's just a pile of bones again.
So how are we setting up the raid on this?
Someone put a board up in the very back.
Alright, so we need priests for spread out. Paladin spread out for Frost Resist Aura. And then have we formed consensus on if we're going to do split sides or all on one side? I've seen a lot of guilds, they do 2 tight melee groups, 1 on each like hip. Super tight. And then I think that just cuts the possible blizzard damage in half, you know?
Sounds tight.
Just name of the game, avoid blizzard. I think everyone's pre-potted. Has everyone consumed yet? Full buff stuff?
We don't have Mark of the Wild in group 6. Hey, there it is.
Alright, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm loaded.
Give us like a 2-minute warning so I can cast some Jujus on a few people.
Alright.
All right. I want to talk about positioning. I wasn't here for any attempts.
Let's just split melee. Let's do odds left, evens right, and then just stick on it her hips. Like, don't be by the tail, don't be by the front.
Well, we should split entire raid then, right? Like, we need to split healers to.
I don't know, man. Like, so like I think we did pretty good against Blizzard. So like I think we're okay for one side. It's a big room. We could probably pretty easily fan out on one side, and then if we split the melee groups one like left and right, that cuts the potential Blizzard damage in half.
Here's the thing, though. If we split melee, we have to split healers to keep them alive. And if we're splitting healers, then we should split range to follow healers to keep range alive as well.
Have anyone seen any streams where people stack? I was anticipating both sides. And then whenever she goes up in the air, or everyone collapses to one side. And then you spread.
Not to mention pally orders.
So
the paladin judging light stays in the melee group, so they'll always be in range of melee heals. So if you put a paladin in a melee group,
I'm fine with us spreading on both sides, but whenever Saf goes up in the air, we all need to collapse on one side. And that way we all condense around where the people are getting frozen, and you can easily hide behind that, and then run back to your normal position after that.
Yeah, we just don't stack because it's splash damage.
Yeah. Yeah, so we stack, we'll stack right when boss goes up there, right from our perspective that we have right now. So over to this side that I'm pinging, that's where we stack to. And then everyone just has to be instantly moving away from Blizzard. Like, we all gotta pay attention and watch that.
Okay. Post some emoji, guys.
2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Let's get everyone pre-potted, buffed. Get your jujus up.
Splits and raid.
Odds left, evens right over.
Oh, it's a 1 minute fucking cooldown. Oh shit. Okay, I can't cast it on everybody. Oh shit.
Juju's like, I'll whisper me if you need Juju.
Save your jujus.
That feel when you have 130 or 236 frost resist.
Hey guys, save your jujus until we pull.
Yeah.
It will expire before we pull.
When are we pulling?
That's a great
Have we
question.
discussed the debuff prow?
Yeah, no harness mark. Let's do this.
Alright, Saf, we're gonna do no Gift of Arthas, Curse of Recklessness though. We're doing Fairy Fire, Curse of Recklessness, and Sunder. Ignite, Scorch, Elements, no Dragonling, Curse of Shadows, Shadow Weaving, Improve Shadow Bolt, Nightfall, 1 Corruption. And then we're gonna be doing Light, Wisdom, Demo Shout, and Thunder Fury. So, Flesh, can you be on Demo Shout? And don't do Thunderclap. No Thunderclaps, just Demo Shout. And then Paladins, we need to Light and Wisdom, Saf. 1 Corruption. Warlocks, figure out who's doing that. We're doing Curse of Shadows,
Dishes
Elements,
should
and
cast
Recklessness.
light. Logi cast wisdom.
Who's Fairy Firing? Staladrill here?
Yeah, I guess I can.
Sucker!
Alright, everyone ready? Let's try to have melee stack, and then we'll do odds left, evens right for your groups. Okay. I want to pull in about 20 seconds. Let's have everyone stack up on pro right here at the entrance. Please don't go down the stairs, but stack in this doorway. Let me know you're ready.
Way are you gonna swing the tail?
Please move up if you're ready, guys.
Just gonna swing it to the left.
Morse here. Team. Is More ready? Meme Master. Alright, memes. He's moving. Alright, let's move up.
Just swap
I'm
it
gonna
to
go ahead and
player
start
real
it.
quick.
Pulling in 10 seconds.
Where's the dragon, guys?
I don't see him.
Alright, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Allah Akbar.
Moving up now. I'm gonna turn him away as soon as he pops up. Bones are moving.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Which way are you gonna face him?
I'm gonna turn him around. I'm gonna face in the opposite direction.
Everyone on the left's gonna get fucked by the tail right now.
Is he a nice dragon?
Friendly? Friendly?
Decurse, decurse.
Get out of the rain.
Decurse the life drain.
Get moving. It's all about the decursed.
It's an endurance fight.
As soon as you see your frost disappear, you gotta pop another pot.
Life drain 3 seconds.
Away from Blizzard.
Remember, his
Comes
hitbox
left.
is fucking ginormous. Melee.
Oh, I'm getting chewed.
Going up.
Spread to the other side. Get away from the Blizzard side and get ready.
Right.
You're gonna start freezing people. So stay spread, but start stacking around the people that get frozen.
You can't.
Right?
Don't stack
If
it.
you're near one that gets
Stack
frozen,
yet.
you can be protected. Ice bombs coming in 5 seconds. Get away from Blizzard. Get ready to hide behind something that's frozen. You gotta move there right now. Ice bombs casting now. Hide behind an ice cube.
Heal.
Right back to our normal position, and that's the fight.
Pretty
Come on.
easy.
Alright, back up. Right. Reprot your frost. If you haven't already. Keep pro up.
Use your frost pots, guys. Consider every attempt to kill.
Yeah, no, there's not enough healers on left side. Like, everyone in group 3 is just dead.
Yeah. I can't decurse everybody either.
It's just the dot.
Yeah,
Too. It's
I
not
have enough
Blizzard.
people decursing, and I think stacking on one side is not a horrible idea. Our melee is super stacked on one side too right now.
Aha!
Wrap it up.
Where's the fucking entrance?
So that's like a curtain, the frost thing. It just expands, kind of.
Just run away from it.
So what he does is he freezes someone, and then he launches like 2 ice AoE damage spells. So just because someone's frozen, you don't want to stack up there early before the ice bomb gets cast and lands, because you'll get damaged by like the bolt or whatever, frost bolt or whatever.
CTW.
Life drain decursing can be better if we all stack on one side, I think. Let's run back on the same side. But I want to do a dry run with no consumes here except for frost. Like, let's just see if we can position ourselves correctly and master the decursing of, and then not taking too much AoE damage from.
Do we have our healers spread
damage.
evenly? Or do we need to examine that before we do our next pull?
I want to experiment with everyone stacked on one side, so the healer spread shouldn't matter.
Just spread out and then you wait for the cast and you have 6 seconds to get somewhere.
Yeah,
Like,
just
it's
take
more
note
than
of where
enough
they
time.
are, but stay spread, and then wait until the cast point of.
To confirm, the ice blocks, when somebody gets ice blocked, it does a splash damage to everyone around them, right?
I don't think it's. Is it the ice block that does it, or is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was a separate one that.
No, it's the ice block.
When he shoots
Big
the
ice
ice
thing.
at somebody, it does AoE damage. That's why you
Big
stay
Bricks
spread
tells you
out.
that when you're too close to someone.
I thought it
It
was
like
also
opens up a new
another
window.
ability that does AoE damage besides that.
His aggro radius is different now, so don't run in.
Yeah, stay inside here. It's pretty big.
Only get one easy attempt.
So let's do all of our normal free buffs, cheap ones. I just want to experiment with seeing how long we can go just on the early fundamentals. So just pre-pot one frost, do your cheap buffs, eat, and then do all of the free ones. Make sure everyone has kings.
Hey, this
Force
boss
the
is
whole
easy. Why don't we just fucking go?
Poppy, I only have room for 1 stack.
And full consume and just go. This boss is easy.
We have time. And it's more important that people learn the mechanics. I know he doesn't have any, but still.
I don't need Poppy, thank you though.
Alright, fuck it, yeah. We know the mechanics. We just have to practice them. And go ahead and full buff on this. I was wrong to suggest otherwise. That's stupid. Everyone's brought plenty of consumes.
I don't have enchanting.
We should still wait 2 more minutes after popping the first frost protection potion.
So are we gonna have everyone stack on the same side from the start?
I think Poppy can do it, Grippy. Remember, don't use your Juju Chill until we pull, guys. There's only a 10-minute timer on that.
I actually can't do that. I cannot do firepower gloves. Sorry, buddy.
Nice to meet you, Frost. Does anybody have any imbued vials I could buy? Oh, my fucking hero. Fucking hero. Who can make wizard rolls?
Talbot can. I don't have backspace. Lol.
Okay, everyone check their buffs, consumes. Make sure everyone's topped off.
Are we splitting sides or are we going to one side?
We're gonna go to one side.
Yeah, I want to try everyone on the right side. Spread out.
Spread out, yeah.
Melee clumps together, obviously, and you can kind of fan out from front to back of the safe spot. And everyone has to respond instantly to Blizzard and massive decursing. That way, everyone will be in range of the decurse. But continue to spread out, and I need people max range in the back. Fan out in the cone. Alright, I think everyone's ready. Can we step up into the front of the portal just to show me that you're good to go? Ready, check. Please move up if you're good.
Everyone awake.
Me, Terwin, Bikenar.
Let's do it, boys.
Alright, this is your 10-second warning. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulling down. Away from Blizzard. It's gonna fan
Slowly
out in the
move it.
curtain. So yeah, it's
Slowly
gonna-
move the boss.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll start moving it back a little bit.
Yeah, like that. That's good. Keep doing that.
Just like that.
Watch out, Blizzard. I'm moving them.
All right.
It expands pretty quick there. You got to get really far away. All right,
Going
spread
up,
out.
spread out. Everyone spread out.
4-raid spread. Spread them cheeks, boys.
Don't be in the middle. It'll knock you back. And
You have 5 seconds after Ice Bomb is cast to get to an Ice Block, guys.
Ice Bomb is casting in 2 seconds. Get ready to beeline. All right, go now.
Keep healing.
Dot him up. Get those serpent stings up there.
Pro's dead. I didn't get a heal after he landed, or after the ice thing was over. Keep flesh up. Flesh is down. That's a white.
Stand the blizzard.
So we got to determine how many healers we want on the tank first, right? Healing in terms of assigns. I think it's beneficial to do assigns. I'm not sure.
How many healers do we have?
I didn't do a count.
Healer should be wearing more healing gear than frost resist gear. Also assign 1 healer to each group. That's how Coalition does it.
Yeah.
Like 3 to tank, 1 to each group. 1 floater.
Yeah, let's have everyone put on all the healers. Try to get to that 237 frost resist with about 75% reduction for everybody but me.
Hey guys, thing to note, once you see 5 Ice Blocks go out, you can start stacking. He does not cast more than 5 Ice Blocks. So once you see 5, start running towards one, and that'll make it a little bit easier for healers to get the raid topped off before we move back into phase 1. But before 5 ice blocks have gone out, everybody needs to be separated from everyone. We cannot have 2 people stacked up.
So there's no point in going over 237, right?
No, there is. It's good. It's more reduction, but 237's a point where you get that 75%, and I haven't seen the graph to see like the.
If you're a shadow priest, let's go for 400.
I'm actually not seeing any drop in my DPS.
My point. Exactly.
227. I'm taking 150 frost damage per tick.
So Saf does 5 ice bolts, that's what freezes people, and 1 frost breath. Saf will take a deep breath after 5 ice bolts in the air. It can be resisted, only happens when he's in the air.
So we need to stay spread out until after the frost breath?
Yeah, it's a cloud of frost which floats slowly to the ground and explodes when it touches the ground.
Oh no, that's the bomb.
Oh no, that's the bomb. Frost breath. Okay.
Okay, so after 5 ice blocks have gone out, you can start running towards an ice block and stack.
The frost aura is a 100-yard radius. Life drain is a 12-second duration, 100 yard. Cursed drains about 2k health and heals him for like 4k every 3 seconds. It's used every 24 seconds. So the entire raid has to be decursed every 12 seconds. Instantly. Or every 24 seconds, I'm sorry. And then the blizzard's pretty dense and crazy. It's 3 to 4k damage every 2 seconds. Slows movement speed. And drifts in directions. And kind of grows. Once Saf is below 10%, he won't go back in the back up in the air. He will still drain life. And so a lot of the strats I've read have the entire raid on one side. And there is a cleave.
The entire raid on
there's a cleave and a tail swipe. So there's a center point for the melee to reach, you know.
We need to be approaching this like we approach Viscidus. We need to have healers in range of the entire raid.
Yeah. So there's a tail sweep and a cleave, so you gotta stand right in the middle. I'll stand max range back there. Melee stack right up on the side. And the healers in range can spread out from everything. And so there's a graphic I saw that makes sense now. The tail swipe and the cleave are pretty shallow. So I think all the ranged and healers can spread out all the way from like top, tail to nose of Saf. As long as you're back far enough, you can completely spread out front to back. It doesn't have to be like a cone as as the group spreads off, the melee group. Basically, the graphic I'm seeing shows a very small cleave and tail sweep. So that'll help maybe a little bit. And then yeah, melee does stack, and everyone's just quick to move away from the curtain.
All right, cool.
Everyone's pre-potted.
Yeah, let's keep the pace up. We got this, guys. Just stay spread until the 5th ice block, and then get back in. Don't sit in the meteors for too long, and it's spells, and that's the fight. So confirm we are all going to be on one side the whole raid, yeah?
Correct. Yeah. So, right side from our orientation right here.
Just put your aura on.
Alright, this is your 10-second warning. About to count it down.
How much cooldown do you have
ready?
on your frost prot?
I'm sorry?
How much cooldown do you have on your frost protection potion?
I don't have any. I think it's been over 2 minutes since people pre-potted, hopefully. Be sure to find it on your buff bar so you know when it disappears and you know when to repot. Alright. Pulling in 5. Everyone step up to the front of the portal, please. I'll do my countdown as soon as I see everyone ready. Mad, Jimmy, Balm, DCO. Alright. Fallen, you here? Alright, pulling in 5, 4.
There goes that fucking imp.
2, 1, pulling now.
Nice meme.
Fizzle wank.
That's not face shift, bro.
Yo, is that mine for real? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hold up, I think something's fucked up with my keybinds. That would explain the last pull.
Stay away from the frost. you probably need to reapply. Or actually,
Does anyone have timer for first bomb?
yeah, first life drain in 20.
Bomb.
There we go.
20 seconds.
Take it off.
Spread
Stay away
out.
from the middle.
Spread
Spread
out.
out. Get away from the frost AoE.
You can't take that AoE damage. It's so hard for the healers.
One more. Alright, now you can.
That's why you don't stack.
Yeah, don't.
Rick. Both Rick.
I waited down to 1.2 seconds.
What are you talking about, dude?
You need to
So you gotta hit pro early. After he lands, everyone takes burst damage, but you gotta top pro off first, and then let everyone settle in. And then the healers in range, you can spread out more side to side. You don't have to stand so far behind the melee. Like, we can have those groups spread out quite a bit. Life drain in 4. Keep moving away from the frost.
It's gonna be one more blizzard, so get ready for it.
Life drain in 10.
There it is.
Get away from the blizzard. Life drain now.
Remember melee, his hitbox is gigantic.
Have to remove
Tail
life
swipe.
drain.
A bunch of people just got tail swipe.
So it took about 4 seconds to get life drain off me. Took twice. That's a big kill on Saf. Life drain again in 4 seconds. There, he's taken off. I don't think a life drain. Spread.
You need to wait until Ice Bomb cast actually casts.
Yes, before you move.
Now stack.
Now you
There it
move.
is. Now it is.
3 seconds.
Oh fuck, it said I'm an ice block, but it killed you. There you go, dodged it.
And that bomb timer.
So sometimes it looks like you're stacking behind it, and you still take damage.
That's because it's directional.
I know it's directional. I guess, yeah, we got to make sure everyone's properly stacking behind it and staying there. So you're there. No one should take burst damage when you run out from behind it. It looks like. Just gotta anticipate the blizzard, the life drains. It's probably gonna be another wipe, but pretty good, getting 60%. So, I think one important thing is spreading out a little bit more. I'm gonna paste the image I noticed on the wiki.
Figured out my end. Sorry about that, guys. That was a big meme. At least now I know why.
Yeah, the image Uncle Tom posted. So it looks distorted, but what it's showing you is how long Saf is, the black, and then the cleave range, how short range the cleave is, but how it kind of encompasses the whole front. And then notice the tail sweep, the AoE. That's pretty narrow, but it goes back pretty far. So our healers and range DPS are all the kind of teal dots to the right. We can spread out from head to toe, big time, and then it's just melee right there condensed in the middle, and then the tank up at the top. And then that way we can quickly spread out whenever she takes off. But melee has to get out of the center. It'll do like a little damage burst and knock back to you if you get in the center of the map when she's in there.
Did you just assume their gender?
Yeah.
Give me like a minute, I'm gonna type up some more in-depth healing assignments.
Do we have Taladrill healing?
Yeah, Taladrill and Panera will go healing with him. think heals seems good as well. Better it is.
I think heal seems right, yeah.
So we have 14 healers. That's exactly what we wanted to on paper. So Sunder Armor, Fairy Fire, Curse of Recklessness, Ignite, Improve Scorch, Curse of Elements, Curse of Shadows, Shadow Weaving, Improve Shadow Bolt, Nightfall, Corruption. And then defensive, we have Light, Wisdom, Demo Shout, and Thunder Fury. Just one corruption. So the range you don't stack, you're gonna be in a bunch of different groups. Like every group should like basically stack, spread out. Not even stack, but like have a little zone. But like the point of that graphic is to show how the range groups can spread out way more head to toe. You don't have to feel like you're avoiding a cleave or a tail sweep. It doesn't have distance that's gonna affect you.
Jimmy, are you there?
Pre-pot.
It might be wise after this, if we wipe again, to have the Warlocks go farm shards for a minute.
Yeah, that's fine. Make sure everyone's getting a house stone right now.
I have the Zilch. Hey guys, let's get quick buffs out. This is going to be a battle of attrition. Got to just get some attempts in, get it figured out, get all the issues ironed out, and then we'll be fine.
Can we assign heals?
I'm doing it now.
I don't know what the best way is, but it's literally just a free-for-all right now.
Well, I already asked Chris to heal their buff group, so that should have been an assignment, but we are changing it up. If you weren't doing that, then you weren't paying attention earlier.
You are correct.
Sorry, I was seeing if anyone had a 1440. We're good though. Alright, go ahead and eat. Like to pull in about 30 seconds. Alright, if you pre-potted when we asked, should have about 15 seconds before you can do it again, and or have it ready. Let's get everyone buffed.
Group 7 needs mage buff.
Remember, this is an endurance fight. Can't be making mistakes on the blizzard. Can't be making mistakes hiding behind the ice blocks.
Can you mark the wild, please, on Teens group?
Yeah.
Alwick!
Healers, your assignments have been posted in Healer Chair.
Alright, ready? Go ahead and stack up in the front of the doorway if you're ready, please. Pre-pot, consume, eat, stack in the door when you're good. Inks, DCO, Teen, Shemi. Okay. I think we're good. Pulling in 5 seconds. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulling now.
Remember, in phase 2, stay with
Get
your
away from the
group.
tail.
Watch out for the tail this time, guys.
Big light trains. Good job.
Pre-pot.
Life train.
The blizzard?
Down. Get away from blizzard. Life train 2.
Everybody's
spread
away from everyone.
Spread. Get away from the middle. Spread out more. God, we can't be having deaths this early.
You should still be spread for another 3 seconds. Alright, there's the ice bomb. Everybody runs towards the ice box.
Line up the ice bomb. Hide behind the block perfectly.
Good.
That's just now on that landing. 3 big healers down. It's gonna hurt.
Life drain soon.
No. Spread out.
Big spread, big spread.
Plenty of room to spread out.
Remember, you can be up to this little green barrier on the front.
Stay spread.
Ice bomb's going to be cast in 5 seconds. Make sure you can now run to some. Alright, ice bomb's being cast now.
I hate you.
Why did you even try?
So we just can't have those early deaths, and we have to. It's another very difficult healing fight here. Gear check to make sure everyone's, has the proper frost resist, and then a little bit of consumable check endurance fight. Just a ton of healing, and the raid has to do their part by playing mechanics perfectly.
Daddy, come here.
There's no excuse to be taking blizzard damage because it just can't. The healers can't do that as well, We can't add that to their plate.
Does Blessing of Sanctuary work on magic damage?
So let's farm shards so that everyone can get health stones.
Yeah, Warlocks don't zone in.
Leave group and walk across the pad. I gotta fucking repair for some reason.
Alright, so everyone else can, like, log out or whatever.
Yeah, if you have buffs taking flash or anything, go ahead.
You guys are gotta be in the same group so we can get the shards together. Come on. Everybody drop group and accept my invite. Matter of fact, just invite us back to the raid. The ones that are rest. So Fizzlewank and Nito need an invite. Please. Anybody.
Janker as well.
Fizzlewank, Nito, Nabby need an invite, please, guys. Come on.
Wait, you need an invite to the raid?
Yes. So we can get soul shards together.
Put a 1 in group chat. I'm not typing all your fucking names.
Dad?
It says you're already in a group.
Fuck. There it is.
Careful, there is a portal.
So many dots.
How are we doing on shards?
We've got about 10 each.
Priest, you're not using prayer of healing, right? Because of the mana?
We are not.
Why are you asking, Fikey? It's such a good spell, man.
I'm just asking. We haven't grouped up in one group, but it doesn't matter if they're not using it. So.
I would use it every 3 minutes with inner focus.
True. Could be useful that way.
No, don't let him get away. Oh, that was awesome.
What happened?
I took a dump.
We took out a Torn warrior. 4 corruptions, 4 drain life. It was the best. We're almost done. I need 4 more, and I'm full. Yeah, guys, if you're trying to save buffs, just go ahead and log out. We're almost done. Stay by your computer, please.
Yeah, you get your last couple. I'm gonna go piss while you do that real quick. My bags are full. I got like.
I'd say no more than 3 minutes.
I got like 20 seconds.
Alright, locks are good. For now.
We are going to drop one more person to get Red Farb in here. The extra hill will be huge.
Whoa, very far away.
Oh, okay. Where are you?
Ironforge?
Well, we can get you a summon warlocks. Are you outside still? Oh wait, no.
I do like that idea.
We'll get you in for the next time. Everyone log in, please. Let's get buffs up.
Do I need to respec Holy?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice meme.
It's not a meme. He was raiding us red.
Give this man tier 3.
Crushing hunters left and right.
Bah! Boom! Alright, can we get everyone in?
Open trade with the warlock to get a health stone, please. Only one
more
more
you there.
Abuse all warlocks.
Who's got shit stones?
Nabby.
1 stone per warlock, please, so we don't have to keep farming all night. 1 stone per player, rather. Alright, I've opened trade half the raid.
Is Fizzle Wank the only one with 1400, 1440?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, just get a held stone from a warlock. I'm about to be out of shards again, guys. Like, seriously, we need to be getting it from every warlock, please. Doesn't matter how much health it heals, every little bit helps. Unless you guys want to wait another 20 minutes for us to farm shards.
2 hours left on blast.
Alright guys, let's get set up to full. Everybody call out a buff if you need it with your group number. Alright, can we get ready to pull in 10, please?
What's that for reporting gold spin?
I like to huff jankum.
Everyone walk up if you're ready. Stand up top.
Please stand in the doorway. A lot of people still in the center. Alright, Rick, Reggie. DCOF, Noir, Vlad. I guess we're good. Alright, a little bit more mana on the few people that just got topped off. Big decursing. Just watch those raid warnings.
Decursing looks good. Just keep it up.
Alright. Pulling in 10 seconds. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulling now. I'll wait for the blizzard to come out and then I'll start moving back. There it is, move. We can spread out better than that.
Life drain soon.
Guys, every little bit of damage that you take makes it harder to heal.
Don't chain, it's a lot of damage.
Top off, people.
This was an ice block in the back on the green.
There's the fourth one.
I'm moving.
Just keep spreading. Alright, there's ice bomb.
Let's take some.
And you don't have to be right behind it. It's pretty easy to break line of sight. You don't have to be up next to it.
Yeah, it's just about breaking line of sight, guys. It's not.
You can be far away from the ice block. You don't have to be stacked right behind it. Yeah.
You're getting close to dying, use your health stem, boys. That's what we're there for.
Don't forget to pop your force protection.
Life drain. Pro's dead. That's a wipe. We did better surviving on the initial, like,
guys, don't heal if we're wiping, please.
Multiple deaths, though, on the bomb.
Actually, we should stop running away. Everyone needs to die regardless, right?
Yeah, don't heal if we're wiping. Come on, guys.
Everyone that ran inside there, you're gonna die anyways, right? When we call wipe, we should just stack on the boss, unless he does reset.
It's not.
He's in the air.
Call me Jon Snow. I'm about to kill an ice dragon.
Guy can't
Guys,
get killed by
as soon
blizzard.
as you die, please start running back. We need to be pulling a lot quicker between wipes.
Yeah, we should not be focusing on rezzing or concerned about rezzing. Everyone die together quickly. Just die right there, and then you run back. Hey guys, seriously, I'm not
for double killing us, whoever isn't dead yet.
Don't zone into the room.
Hey guys, I have no problem with you pointing out people make mistakes, and constructive criticism is a great way to progress. But this is our first real night of attempts. If you guys are gonna just be assholes to one another every time you see someone make a little mistake, I'm not gonna put up with it. Calm the fuck down. Everyone treat each other with respect, and let's kill this boss.
Safe to zone in?
Yeah, it's safe now.
Only got one rule, guys. ELE.
So what's the deal with Pro Blazer dying? Let's fix that.
Was it positioning or lack of heals? What happened?
Lack of heals.
Of course, it was lack of heals. I think it was positioning after coming out of that phase.
He was just not close enough to Pro when he dropped?
Well, his health reached 0.
I tend to not get topped off when we come out of the ice block, traditionally. And I'm always towards the, where I'm tanking, I choose an ice block over there. Our side of the room, typically.
I hear repair
And it
bot.
seems like I'm not getting heals before I run back.
Do we have a healer just dedicated to stay by Pro during that phase transition so we can make sure he gets topped off before he lands?
We have 4 healers on Pro Blazer. Actually, 5.
Repair bot if you need it.
Oh, but yeah, no, I mean, I get that. I'm just
They
saying.
should always be in range of them.
Positioning wise.
Position wise, all 5 of them should be near.
Okay.
Pro, have you considered a career in sportscasting?
No.
Alright, can we get ready to pull in 20 seconds, please? I think we've all got buffs.
Okay, are we ready? We've pre-potted. Buffs consumed.
Are we ready?
Okay. Yeah, I was giving people time on the pre-pod. Okay, let's pull the boss in about 20 seconds. Can we step in the doorway when you're ready, please? Enter through. Everyone get out of the middle. Get off the portal when you're ready. Mark the Wild on Glorian. We got it.
I just got it. That's why I put the thank you when I get it. So it was like immediate. Thanks, guys.
Alright. Step up a little bit. Everyone's good? Eating, pulling in about 15. Okay, here we go. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulling now. Moving away.
Blizzard.
I blew a die. Spread out better than that. Life training 5. Taking off.
Big spread, big spread.
Gotta get out of that frost, guys. Reapply your pot if you need to.
Looks like pretty damage, right?
There's 2. There's 3.
I'm a nice block.
There's
Sitting
4.
mad, good win from mad.
Cast in 5
Cast
seconds.
is happening in 3. Collapse now. Here it comes.
Right.
And you don't have to be right behind the thing, just lined up properly.
Life drain. Be careful, man. Healer.
Big focus, guys. Preemptively get away from those blizzards. They spread from themselves.
Life drain.
Yeah, I wonder if I should move
them for
5
fate.
at some point. They do dissipate, so yeah, melee can just run away. There's 2 sets of the blizzards for every takeoff that he does,
Looks like there's 3 this time.
or maybe 3.
We're about to get another.
Life train in 1.
Oh, you bitch.
Alright, big spread, big spread. Still watch out for the blizzard, guys.
So if the person dies to the bolt, it doesn't turn them into an ice cube. You can create problems. Ice bombs being classed in 3 seconds. Get ready, make sure you can get behind a cube. There we go, pro-created one for you guys.
Ball out, stay alive, guys.
Keep pro up.
Warlocks, help your healers and drain life every now and then.
Drain life in 3, 2, 1. Life drain seekers. Reapply your frost pots if you haven't.
man.
Big spread, big spread.
Spread out.
You're left alone. I need to heal.
Is that the fourth or the third? Ice bomb's being cast in 3. Yeah, that's it. All right, no more hide now. 5 seconds on land.
7 helps.
Heal me when I get out of this ice cube.
Rip.
Big red heals.
Wisdom on boss would be good.
All right, 50%. It's best attempt yet. We're starting to get the hang of it, but you just obviously we cannot take any damage from the frost, rain of whatever the fuck it's called, blizzard.
Another thing to note, and this is something I noticed myself, because we're moving around so much, people that are achieving 227 frost resist with Pally buff, and that are like min-maxing their gear, go ahead and use that as an extra buffer, but still gear to be 227 without the Pally aura, because we're running around so much that I'm finding myself losing my Pally aura throughout the fight. So if you're in a paladin group, just use that as an extra cushion. Don't count on that for the entire fight, especially if a paladin dies. That'll definitely help, I think, because I started noticing myself taking almost 300 extra damage per tick when I didn't have that aura on me. So don't min-max it for extra damage. Main takeaway.
Yeah, it's a long fight anyway. A little bit extra damage is not going to be helping. Survival's much more useful.
Yeah. The biggest thing that we need to be doing is making sure our healers aren't going out of mana and that people aren't dying.
Isn't it a long fight though?
10-minute fight.
13-minute enrage time, yeah.
Yeah.
13 or 14, so I mean, like, we've got the time, but I mean, there's no way in hell we're going to be able to last 15 minutes without healers going out of mana. But
You got pots?
The mana potion intensive fight.
You got flasks?
are there any healers short on mana potions? Whisper Fizzle Wink now. I like it. Dishes, it's in and out. The aura is great when it gets there, but like, there's just, yeah, there's no way to continue to have it. Alright, can we get, as soon as he pops in, spot buffs on Red Farf, please, group 1. Or now group 3. Spot buffs on Ret Park, please. Everybody, if you've got your buffs, please get on the other side of the door so we can get ready to pull, please.
Bro's gonna need spot buffs too, I was late.
Once you have your buffs, other side of the door, please. This for Volgus. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Be sure you're botting, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
No. Thank you.
No, it says thank you.
I need hailstones, or are we out of those things?
What?
I need frost pots. Please say something. I got extra.
I need one of them Lankstone.
You guys sucked me dry, I told you.
Oh, I wasn't
The
here.
whole damn raid came to me.
You're the only one with 1400.
It doesn't matter.
He's not.
8 stone, you can only use one.
Like he whispered me my assignment, I did not see any.
You can use one every 2 minutes if you have multiple.
Alright, can Broboys be there?
Doorway. Everyone here?
Everybody on the other side, please. We're going to pull in a couple seconds.
Like he wants my assignment.
Inks, Nito. You good? Blowed you ready?
Okay, that's.
Alright, Blowed you's good. This is your 10
Alright,
second warning.
ready.
Alright, pulling in 5.
Aura, Lord Aura.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulling now. Waiting for the blizzard to move. Moving now.
Alright guys, let's try and make it a goal to not have anybody die in between the first phases.
Life drain. Soon.
If wisdom falls, let me know.
Here we go. Spread. Take off.
Big spread.
Top
You get really close to him too. Use that as a space.
There's the third. 2 more. There's fourth. 1 more. Alright.
There.
Everybody get behind one.
Line up with where it's dropping. Break line of sight from it.
Life drain
Top
soon.
off
It's
throw.
immediate.
The one's low down.
Get ready for life drain.
Rocks, help your healers in between phase shifts.
Get Sunder back out.
Don't overheal, please.
Get out of the blizzard. Get away. Just move away, far away from the blizzard when you identify where it is.
Life drained in 2.
Be careful,
Make sure
melee.
you your crop protection potions on cooldown, please. We need to mitigate as much damage as
Move away from
possible.
blizzards. More blizzard spread.
Life drain soon.
More blizzards.
Spread.
Spread. Alright, everyone spread out. Get away from blizzard.
You can get close to him.
Blizzard dissipate.
That is space.
You can take that spot.
Just
It won't
don't
come
go
back.
past the green.
Top everyone off.
There's a lot of space right there in the middle.
There's 3. Yeah, fill the space from the blizzard. There's 4. There's
Casting one.
5. Ice bombs coming.
God.
Let's try calling.
Hold life.
Oh wow, right on top of me.
Everybody stay alive. Fight's not over because 2 people are dead. Come on.
Top everyone off. You gotta focus, Abe.
Everybody should be using their frost protection potions if you have one
Use
up.
frost and
Life
health.
drains.
Mitigate, mitigate, mitigate.
Huge life drain. Good job.
Wisdom.
Stay away from the
Bam.
blizzards, preemptively.
All about Blizzard.
New strat here, don't spread too far to one
Life
direction.
drain.
If you start seeing a bunch
Drain in
of
one. Here it comes. Life drain.
if you start seeing a bunch of ice blocks on one side of the room, start making your way to that side of the room before he drops the
Spread.
situational awareness.
Once the Blizzard dissipates, you can take that space. That's number 3.
First block is on the right side. Second block is on the right side. Third is they're all on the right side. Got one on the left.
Start moving.
Stack. You gotta move now.
Tied behind one.
Good job.
Life drain soon. Life drain soon. Life drain soon.
Everyone get topped off. Use your health stone if you're low.
Move out of the. Hey, wait.
2 more bombs, and we got it.
Watch out for the blizzard. It's getting close.
Yeah. Top everybody off.
Life drain soon. Life drain soon. Get ready.
Use your frost protection
More
potions
blizzards.
on cooldown.
Melee, watch this blizzard. Get out.
And start moving away, even if you have to stop DPS.
Then you can just back up. His hitbox is gigantic.
I could have flipped him, but I chose. I just want to move him back.
This is fine.
Where are you going?
Stop, 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 stop.
Not moving anymore.
Life drain soon.
Life
Life
drain
drain
coming.
soon. Life. Alright, he should be going up to the air soon. Oh, melee.
Reapply
Heading towards
frost.
range.
Reapply your frost pot.
Going up.
Spread.
Spread out.
Good spread right now. Quick. Spread quickly. Reapply frost pots. Spread. Use your hellstones. Top yourself off. Just 1. 2.
First block is far right. Second block is middle.
3.
Got a bunch of people bunched up in the middle.
We can use
People on the left side, you need to start shifting right.
Ice bomb. Move behind. Move now.
Yeah, let me move.
Get behind one for ice bomb.
Life drain really soon. Immediately after this.
Pro off. Top everybody off.
Big focus, guys. Keep using those frost pots.
Get ready for life.
Get ready for blizzard. It's in the back. Move away from it now. It's growing.
This next bomb is the last one.
Do we have any battle roses?
Life drain soon.
Yeah, do we want to burn him?
Yeah.
Yeah, use your battle reses now. Let's get people up.
Do not accept it if you're in the middle of a blizzard.
Preferably melee DPS or healer.
Mikey, can you call battle roses, please?
Whoever you're in range of at this point. Priority.
Fizzle's getting rezzed.
Melee.
Everybody pop
Life drain soon.
Get away from the blizzard. Even if you have to stop DPS, just move away from blizzard. Just don't die here. That's all that matters. Repop your frost. Freeze in there. Spread. Repop your frost. Top everyone off. It's important everyone gets health right here. Use your healthstone.
Alright, first
Cannot
one
have
died.
deaths.
We're only
There's
gonna have
2.
4 ice blocks. Alright, we
There's
got one in the
3.
middle. 2 in the middle.
There's 4.
Start looking at where you're gonna go.
This is the last one coming. Alright, stack.
Start running.
Reuse your pots. Top everyone off. Use your healthstone here.
Life drain immediately. Get ready
Your
to
cooldowns
decrease.
here. Is
Throw
Master
up.
Looter in the raid?
Stay away from the blizzard. Everybody got to mitigate damage to the whole fight. Keep on the
Avoid
mechanic.
blizzard, that's what it's all about. No threat cap. I have a huge lead.
So under 10%, she will not
She
go
won't
back
take
up
off
in
of
the air.
here. Yeah. Just gotta avoid blizzard and burn.
Yep.
Oh, life drain soon. Get ready.
Stay
Ready
alive,
your
guys.
frost pots?
Stay alive.
Alright, no more taking off. Just gotta avoid the AoE. That's all that matters. Avoid the AoE, even if you have to run out.
Melees.
Good heals.
It won't take off again. That's all that's left. Just avoid the cleave. Remember, cleave and tail swipe.
Life
I'm
drain 2
shield walling.
seconds.
Stay alive.
Shield walled for 9 more seconds. Just move away from the AoE and keep burning.
Burn.
It's fine.
Just
Just
back
keep
on
doing
the AoE.
mechanic.
It's not worth dying on the AoE. Just play the
Just keep
mechanics.
doing mechanic.
You take no damage if you do proper decurses and just stay away from the AoE.
Life drain soon. You
Blow
get
all
it.
your cooldowns.
Don't let him heal.
Shield
Don't let
wall
him
off.
heal. Decurse.
All
Huge
fucking done.
decurse.
Decurse.
Nice.
Yeah, don't let him heal here. That would be bad.
Alright, that should be it. Yeah, that's a kill.
Move away from the blizzard.
GG.
Keep pro up.
Keep pro.
Holy shit, guys!
Watch out for the
Good fucking job.
I'm dead.
That wasn't so bad.
Double glyph of deflection. Those things are fucking disgusting.
Hey guys, you're welcome. I'm glad I showed up.
Great kill, guys. Let's get some KT attempts in. This is fucking exciting. The last boss of the game.
Please res people.
We have melee
Mom, we need to take
shoulder
the screen. Group picture.
healer shoulder enchant.
Group picture.
Huge kill, guys. It's fucking sick.
Hope someone was streaming.
Your security measures have failed. See to this interruption immediately.
Fucking Lich King voice, lol.
Yeah, so for
Right,
KT,
security
everybody puts on their
failed.
best 2 or 3 pieces of frost resist here.
I've heard from Echo people tanks don't need any frost resist.
Yeah, you don't. You just kick it.
So
You have to kick
what did we change that attempt?
People use their frost protection pots on cooldown. That's what
Oh,
changed.
I know what we changed.
I do too.
You know, what the fuck were these security measures even for? Like, to protect him?
Get it?
Is he more important than all the guys we already just killed?
We don't really need to do links there. It's pro and qualian for the trinkets. Normal tank order.
Dude, shut up.
No, give it to paladins.
Paladin loot.
Yeah.
That is paladin loot. You don't use frost resistance for KT.
The tanks don't. Everyone else puts on 1 or 2 pieces. Problem is, it'll allow you to survive a frost volley. One of the biggest things we haven't discussed about KT is the melee interrupt rotation. We need every single person with the macro that states whenever you interrupt and who's next to do it.
You split it in groups because it's a faster cast time than 10 seconds. So it'd be like everyone in group 1's kicking, everyone in group 2's kicking.
Yeah, I like that.
How much
But
FR do we put on?
if that frostbolt goes off on the tank, it's like 4k damage.
It's 10k. You popped it. Light of the Scourge.
Am I gonna get my ring today, guys?
Give this man tier 3.
Big meme.
This boss is easy.
Alright, start of KT, we stand in the middle of the room. Ads come out of all 7 corners. There's going to be soldiers of the Frozen Wastes. They cast Dark Blast. When it touches an enemy unit, causing 25 to 3k shadow damage to the raid, and will kill the soldier itself. These guys are shackleable. Slow move speed, 2,000 hit points. More than one of these reaching the raid at the same time is gonna be very problematic, potentially wipe. The Unstoppable Abominations periodically apply Mortal Wound on whatever it's attacking. It's a 10% stacking healing debuff, healing received debuff. It'll randomly choose one melee range target, so multiple tanks work best for this mob. They spawn progressively faster as phase 2 approaches. They must be killed as fast as possible to avoid having multiple abominations up when KT becomes active. Normal run speed, 100,000 hit points. 14 will attack through phase 1, though more may be pulled accidentally. They hit for about 4k on the plate, 5k mortal wounds. Soul Weavers, Whale of Souls, they inflict shadow damage and a knockback. They do about 6 to 8k shadow damage, knockback 30 yards, hits 3 players. It'll only do this attack when it's near its primary aggro target. They have a slow move speed, 70k hit points. 14 will attack through phase 1, and more may be pulled accidentally. So the name of the game here is our range DPS, doing a great job of assist training and just burning down these abominations and soul weavers before they reach the group, basically. Once we get into phase 2, KT becomes active. It begins 5 minutes and 10 seconds after you engage. He has 3 million hit points. He's immune to taunt. He does a Frostbolt. It's a 2-second cast time. It does 10k damage to the primary aggro target and reduces its movement speed. Must be interrupted, as it will one-shot or nearly one-shot the main tank. It's cast at random intervals and is often chain casted. Having multiple rogues and warriors melee and KT at all times is mandatory, basically. Then there's the Frostbolt Multiple. This inflicts 3k damage and reduces target move speed for 4 seconds, hits everyone in the room, and cannot be interrupted. It's an instant cast. So that I was confusing the two abilities. It's used every 15 seconds, and it can be resisted. Kel'thuzad can mind control 5 people at once. Their size will increase by 200%, and they're charmed. Damage increase by 200%, healing increase by 500%. They'll buff and heal KT. They can be CC'd by any ability that would normally work on humanoids. This ability will wipe all threat. This will always target the player with the highest aggro, i.e. the main tank, which requires a tank switch. Has a cooldown of 60 seconds. So if it can mind control 5 people at once, I assume you only need 2 tanks on them, but that wasn't clear with the description.
You want 3 tanks.
Control all the tanks at once.
3, I think. You want 3 tanks.
So
because
we'll do 3 tanks.
The second tank can randomly get mind controlled.
Yep.
Yeah, the same.
Mana Detonation, a debuff that randomly applied to mana using players. The player will explode after 4 seconds, dealing arcane damage based on maximum mana to all players within 10 yards. It'll burn half their current mana pool. This spell has a 20-second cooldown. Shadow Fissure, random summons a very noticeable red fissure around the targeted player, which does a fuck ton of shadow damage, like 100k shadow damage after 3 seconds as a Void Blast. Easily avoidable by running out of the fissure, has a 10-second cooldown. It'll one-shot anybody that gets hit by it, I assume. And then Frost Blast, excuse me, places an ice block effect on the target player and all players within 10 yards. It'll continue to chain to anyone within 10 yards of anyone affected. As with Cthulhu's Eye Beam, it'll deal 130% of their maximum HP and damage over 5 seconds. If those affected are not healed within 4 seconds, they'll die.
It's very fast.
Yeah, phase 3, 40% health. KT calls for aid, and the Lich King sends 5 Nerubian Crypt Lords to attack the raid. They have as much health as KT, each one of them, with the ability Blood Tap, which is a self buff that does 15% all damage, size, and can stack up to 99 times. The Guardians will flee when he dies. They can be shackled by priests. but if more than 3 shackles are cast, KT will dispel all the shackles at once. The Guardians stack Blood Tap every time they switch targets or a player dies. Blood Tap will hit their aggro target for 1500 to start, when they melee plate for 1000 to start.
Hey guys, let's get buffs out, please.
Yep,
Sorry to
so
interrupt you, bro.
basically, we need 6 to 7 tanks and 10 to 13 healers minimum for this. We need all the DPS and mana we can get. We gather in the middle of the room, make sure your pets are on passive, and range, you just start burning all the soldiers and soul weavers that you see. Healers can also help DPS soldiers. Melee,
A-bombs.
we're on the
Healer
abominations.
damage A-bombs.
Yeah, alright, fine. Melee are on the abominations.
Hey, bro.
So range DPS, you're on the soldiers and soul weavers priority. It's incredibly important that all raid members are aware of the soldiers coming at the raid. Although they only have 5,000 HP, once they touch the raid, it'll take us all down to 40%.
Hey, bro, how many tanks do we need?
Like 6 to 7 is what this guide's saying.
Is Flesh Sticks in here?
Yeah, I'm sitting outside the gate.
Yeah, we're gonna get you in. Stand by 1 second.
Qualian, Toladrol. Yeah, do our normal 4 at least, and then we're probably gonna identify a couple.
It's 4 and then 2 off, like, Fury or whatever.
And then let's do Mad and Teen. Let's have you guys off tank as well.
Need mage buff group 8.
That works too. 2 people. We can kite ads instead of tank ads. I like that. 6 tanks does seem like overkill. So 3 tanks on boss, and then 2 people to kite ads. So that'll be Mad and Toladrol kiting ads. We can do Pro, Qualia, and Flash on boss.
So we are good on tanks?
Yeah.
Wonder if bears can get mind controlled in this fight.
So in phase 2, when I pick up KT and pull him in the middle of the room, have to make absolutely sure the interrupters are on the ball there. He'll burst the tank down instantly if the interrupts don't do their job.
Hey, let's get an attempt in on phase 1. Let's not even talk about phase 2 yet, because we're not going to remember anything that we talk about right now.
Phase 1's also like the hardest part of it, so.
How much?
So remember, stay in the middle of the room once we run in there. Let's get your buffs up.
Did you make melee groups for Frost Blast?
That's phase 2, dude. I'm not worrying about that.
Then let's go. What
Guys,
are we waiting for?
Let's be real. If we kill this boss in 3 wipes and we do it 1 phase per explanation, then we're doing fucking well. But let's be
Alright,
realistic.
5 seconds. Everyone ready?
Everybody get in.
Arcane Intellect on Red Farb, please?
Everyone in the room, please, before we move up.
Don't run in the middle.
Shroud, Jim, Poppy.
Don't trigger the blue shit.
Alright, move up. Let's pull in 5. We're
How
gonna
do you
all
get
run
through
into
this?
the middle of the room.
Get the fuck up here. What are you doing?
It looks like they can't run through the doorway.
Like,
Can we
there's a
summon
gate.
them?
There's a gate for them.
Wow.
Can we summon them? Voln and Blua, can we summon, please?
I have 1 shard. I'll try to summon Vulnerable.
I think they're memeing us.
Are you guys retarded?
Nope.
Alright, I got something.
They got blocked.
Alright, we got Blue.
It's like
You guys are not worthy.
It's like their ID's not showing that Saf died. Okay, let's move up.
We still don't have flesh sticks in here.
We're only running
Let's
3
get him in
tanks
next
for this
attempt
track.
then. Let's get him in next attempt. Pro Quell Toladrol tanks.
We're only running 3 tanks right now.
Alright. Ready? Everyone
2
has to
tanks
run in the
at the
center as a
moment.
group. Are we ready, guys? Run into the center of the group as the group. 5 seconds. Moving in 5, 4, 3.
Oh, no.
DCO, move up. 2, 1. Let's go. Everyone move in together right now.
And in the middle. Oh yeah.
Alright, so that's what happens when you blink into the middle grippy. Is that who did it? Or is it
No.
Poppy? I didn't see who
Doesn't
that
matter.
was.
Alright,
All the mages.
Warlock, Steering Pain, the
That's
Skeletons.
wiped instantly.
Yes, it was.
No, that's not why.
I mean, so I specifically said we have to run in the middle as a group, and then one of the mages blinks
Mage
in the
wiped
middle.
us.
So let's wipe and go back right now.
Alright, guys.
It's the other human.
So now I know what it looks like.
Just blame it on Grippy and Poppy. It's okay, we have tough skin.
Like I said,
It looks like
I'm
the game
trying to
will
stack up and run in
strats.
as a group. They will spawn behind us, and we cannot pull anything. They spawn quick.
So that's essentially walking in front of Cthulhu's door. That's what
Kind of.
Yes.
That not hard. Really, really
Hey,
not that hard.
Hey, Ganker, how's that frost protection working?
Honestly, we should just have everyone /follow ProBlazer, and he just walks in. Because apparently we're that's what we're gonna do from now on.
We fucking did it.
First step, very good, very good. We can only improve from there, guys.
You're
You're
not
putting
wrong,
the-
actually.
The milestone really high, man.
Oh, we could do the follow strat like an echo.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Guys, we're at KT. I don't care how many times we wait tonight, I'm fucking happy.
We don't copy things from guilds with gay names.
You're gay.
No, we've already established Fike is the gay one.
That was established already?
Yeah, you're like an evil gay cowboy, remember?
Yeah, dude.
Look at this dead bitch in here.
Suck my dick, gay boy.
Who did we give that shitty sap loot to?
We gave it to you.
I can't run in.
Give this man tier 3.
Yeah, so what do we do now? Emergency raid nights Monday and Tuesday?
A tub of mayo, and it hit the floor and exploded everywhere.
What the fuck are you talking about, Ab? All I heard was tub of mayo.
This is not getting any more for me.
My butterfinger
Inside the doorway this time. Once everyone's ready, I want to move up and get just outside of the circle and see if it triggers, and then hopefully we'll
It
just
does
stack
not.
up right outside. Yeah, so don't move up there yet, but let's get everyone stacked up and buffed again.
I wish people buff their assigned groups.
That's crazy talk.
So, most dangerous ability is definitely Chains of Kel'thuzad. It'll mind control your main tank and 4 others, possibly other tanks, and it wipes threat. He's not tauntable. So it does a threat reset on random people, including the tank. So melee need to be especially careful to stop DPS when this comes, as KT is not tauntable. Whichever tanks are not mind controlled need to be immediately fighting for threat, while interrupts need to continue to avoid tank deaths. Anyone with humanoid CC ability will need to use it, especially mages, to control the mind control players who hit very hard, and heal KT for 500% healing. Mages should keep Detect Magic on Kel'thuzad so the raid is aware of any buffs he might gain. He'll use it randomly as often as every minute or 2.
Congrats, Ulthric, for top heals on Katie.
Congrats, Ulthric.
No, he means 18.
You know why he's top heals? Because he got the new shoulder enchant. No, the shoulder enchant
yeah.
did it. You see? It's very important.
Okay.
Alright, can we stack up? Everyone ready? A little bit more buffs?
No, we're not. Whoever's assigned to 7 and 8 didn't buff, so 1 sec.
Who got the Fury Shoulders?
Tina Reno.
Your UI is ass.
Okay, are we ready? Everyone's mostly buffed?
Can we just put it, like, just follow pro, /follow
Yeah,
pro?
so let's all, I'm marked. Let's all move up right now to where pro is, please. Stack here to show me you're ready. And then we're going to stack again just outside the circle to make sure we stack up quickly. And then we're all just going to step in very fast on my countdown. So Rick, Terwin, Poppy, Synth, show me you're ready by coming over here where we are. And then we're going to move up to a very close spot, all very carefully as a group. Okay, here we go. In a couple seconds, let's move up. Okay, follow pro. Do not run in the center. Just...
They're not ready.
Right here. Don't move any closer. Very carefully, right here.
Good.
Okay, is everyone good?
Just move us in.
I'm going to do the countdown. I'll give you 5-second warning. Pulling in 5,
everybody's
4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone run in now. Go. Move in quickly as a group. Right in the center. Good job. Alright, so now whatever starts walking at us, range has to burn up immediately.
Range on Banshees and Skellies, melee on Abomination.
And we can't leave the center area or else you'll ass pull. So just use this center mark as your guide of how far out you can go in any given direction.
Here comes an A-bomb.
Where?
You marked it.
This is a 5-minute phase.
That's not an A-bomb, it's a skeleton.
It's a 5-minute phase. Get your soul stones, Warlocks.
Don't attack them when they're too far away. You don't want to chain anything.
Don't think you can do it.
It won't work that way.
Okay.
Abomination coming in.
Here comes the bomb. Pro's ready for it.
Is it melee on those?
Melee on the A-bomb.
These skellies have like hell.
Warlocks, get your soul shard.
5 sun.
Banshee.
Unstoppable.
Banshee's coming.
Soul Reaver.
Pro, you should be able to tank one more and then the next tank has to
let that
tank.
soldier come to us.
Hey, over here.
Okay, your stacks fell off.
Abomination for the tanks. Gotta get the skeletons off. That skeleton's gonna kill us if it gets to us.
Fucking
Soul Weavers have prio. Kill them before the skeletons.
You're a skeleton.
Where's my elements?
Coming from the entrance. And right next to KT, we got an A-bomb and a skeleton behind him.
Warlock's just tapped.
I take a lot of damage when I pull this A-bomb right off.
Yeah, they're
hit
single
like
hit.
trucks.
It's hard.
Get on Skull.
Did you taunt him?
Yeah. I saw
Okay,
you low.
probably all good for all tanks to taunt if
Once you
they
see
get
a
hit by
tank
that.
taking a big chunk, yeah.
Yeah.
We should be taunting off each other, I agree. Here comes
Comes
an
an
A-bomb.
A-bomb.
West.
Send it.
Send it. Hey guys, this is one of the funnest fights in the game, so just like take it all in.
So you're saying savor it and die a few times?
And send it.
Absolutely, my dudes.
4 gain legendary status in one shot.
This is so easy.
Now remember, at the end of each turn, Kel'Thuzad resummons every minion that's died.
Another bomb coming.
Can you please shut up?
Kill the Soul Weavers.
This one's kind of close. There's 2 of them.
Very bomb.
Everybody on Skull.
Range, you gotta be faster. Or give me assist and I'll just mark it.
Pro, I don't think you can tank 2 of these.
I got it.
I had
Yeah,
my
you don't
Dwarf
want
when I went and grabbed it. But yeah.
Alright.
There's got a
on
coordinator who
Skull.
picks them up.
Every range on Skull. It's about halfway to the group. We gotta blow it up.
And Furies,
Mark
I
X.
really don't think Furies can tank these.
No.
Like, they hit so hard.
Rocket X, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll Rocket X. Alright, everybody get on X.
Phase 1 ends
One's
in a
got
minute
this
and a
A-bomb
half.
coming.
You call up or taunt.
Don't
Turn
be
it away.
afraid to shield wall.
Ouch.
Yeah, see that skeleton? What it did to us when it got too close. Pro's down, by the way.
Kill the Banshee.
We need a tank on the...
The Banshee, everybody on X.
Supposed to put healers on skeletons. Like smite priests. because they're level 60.
Alright, X is halfway to the rig, guys. It needs to die now. Big dick. Everybody on X.
Alger, you gotta get that other A-bomb.
Yep.
Hey guys, when Banshees are up, we need to be... DPS needs to be ignoring the skeleton.
Phase 1 ends in 35 seconds.
Okay, skeletons are just gonna touch people then.
Yeah, you can't just ignore them entirely.
Healers on them. Raid's not taking damage, or they shouldn't be.
Exactly.
Phone's down.
DPS needs to be ignoring them. Healers can take them out.
Thank you.
Yeah, now we've got 3 Soul Weavers.
This is why.
Yeah, this is 100% white, but just so you guys know, so it can get easily in an overwhelming
Let's stay alive.
situation.
This is the end of phase 1. We'll at least get to see the phase 2 start.
Big meme.
Well, close.
So then, what happens in phase 2 now that we've seen phase 1 fully?
We wipe.
Cool.
He summons 2 niggas. Come kill you.
That's phase 3.
Oh. I skipped phase 2.
And it's 5, not 2.
So again, big takeaways there, guys. DPS, we have to be super focused on making sure those Banshees are dying immediately. Because if we get 2 Banshees and they're both halfway, it's almost a wipe. They have to die very quickly. And it's 5 minutes of that, so it's just 5 minutes of swivels and burning the ads, making sure that we're not getting overwhelmed. It's very easy to get overwhelmed, like whatever that second boss's name is in Death Knight. All right, Pro, take it away. Phase 2, let's go. What happens?
Alright, phase 2, KT becomes active, so a tank has to pick him up. He cannot be taunted. So it's really all the tanks. All 3 of us have to be competing at all times on him, because he's going to randomly mind control us, and when he does, it wipes our threat. When we get mind controlled, mages have to pick sheep, and all other CC works as well. We can get feared. But basically, sheep, fear, at least I think the tank, main tank, as well as 4 other random people get mind controlled every time. And then he does like a fuck ton of abilities here. There's a Frostbolt single that hits the main tank for 10k. It has to be interrupted every time he tries to cast it, and he'll randomly try to chain cast them. There's a Frostbolt multiple that's instant that hits the entire raid for 3k frost damage.
Flush sticks, we're gonna get you in there.
The chains of Kel'Thuzad's by far the worst, because he mind controls people, they get juiced up, it wipes their threat, so it makes the tanks have to catch back up again from scratch after they get out of it. It means we have to have several tanks on them at all times. Mana detonations applied to random mana users, explodes after 4 seconds. Shadow Fissure on the ground, just crazy, like 100k shadow damage after it pops up on the ground. And then a Frost Blast places an ice block effect on the target player, and all players within 10 yards. And it'll like continue to chain, so you got to be spread out. Or maybe we just have to have small groups of people designated to take it, because it's limited space we're working with. I think when KT becomes active in phase 2, you can get out of the middle, if I'm not wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
To confirm, the picture that you just posted, Colin, is that our group numbers and how we're spread out for phase 2? Yeah, everybody look in Discord, please. Quellen just posted a PDF on Nastari's channel. Your corresponding group number is the section of the room that you will be spreading out in the room. So healers in ranged in groups 2 through 4 will be standing on the bottom of the little thing, and then melee in those groups will be.
Is that how the other guilds have been doing it too?
Yes, it's like
what Echo does.
You have to spread out like Cthulhu.
Yeah, it looks easy.
Frost Blast is what will kill us. Frost Blast and Void Zones in phase 2.
So we need to be doing for range group. We need to also be diamonding it, I guess, kind of like we do in the Cthulhu fight. Like
yes.
Okay. Can somebody post that macro, please, so that we can start calling positions?
So you need to set up groups to where you're gonna have healers all around the room, etc.
Just put
Go ahead and do full consumes.
Please put a port up somewhere safe.
Who's comfortable with changing up the groups to get that accomplished? And can we please have somebody post the macro, the Cthulhu macro for individual groups positioning? Big old mean.
The macro's not going to be the same, but the position.
Oh no! My point is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people deciding where they're going to stand in that diamond.
Different things listed. Oh, we're doing. Never mind. The one that follows.
Whatever. I guess it's not that important. It's a big enough room to where we can spread out pretty equally.
Reggie, buff me sank, bruh. I don't want to take that dips.
I was thinking it would help in phase 1 if we split sides as tanks to pick up A-bombs. It's like Probos are on the left, Quan on the right, and like Flesh floating back and forth.
Ideally, with full consumes buffs and everyone alive, they should be dying before
Yeah.
we get 2 at once. But if we do have to pick up a second, it should be you. Go pick it up. Alright, full consumes buffs, pre-pot. We're probably gonna wipe to the tanks getting 1 shot whenever KT becomes active. We have to have huge interrupt rotations. Can never miss, basically. Every time the Furies and Rogues miss an interrupt, the tank dies. Alright, let's pull in about 10 seconds. Everyone ready? Can we stack up just outside the circle, please? Stack on star if you're ready. Full consumes.
Oh, Reggie.
Good pull here, guys.
Balls.
Ganker, Mad, Qualian, Taladrill, Teen, Fikey.
Flesh Sticks needs lots of paladin buffs. Let's go.
I literally have you on follow,
Jimmy,
bro.
Fikey, Efnemar. Alright, yeah, get the buffs out. I appreciate you calling them out.
Let's do a WoW fight.
This is it. KT, let's do it. I think we can kill him right here. We got it.
Let's go.
Totally.
An
Full
easy
buffs,
fight.
consumes. Good DPS focus. Ready? Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step in. Go now. Everyone in. Quickly. DCO. You're about to wipe us.
Love DCO. He's my favorite.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle.
Oh, bye DCO. What?
I had you on follow.
That was a shitty pull.
Big.
He's resetting his road.
Kel'thuzad, the Lich King.
Alright, ranged kill target is going to be X, melee kill whatever's in the group. Actually, no, fuck that. Melee kill target is going to be square. Healers just kill the square, the skellies.
Healers, yes, thank you.
That wasn't healers.
Mages need a pool.
Alright, here comes the first abomination.
Here's our first Banshee. South end.
Keep pro up. Other tanks gotta be quick to taunt.
Range, I need you to be on the Soul Weavers quicker, please. They need to go down super fast.
A-bomb
Here
in.
comes a bomb west.
You see it, don't you, Fizz?
Northwest corner. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's get all 3 Warlock curses up, please. Cursor. I guess Cursor Rectus is. I mean.
A bomb. Nope. Never mind. Not
Door.
yet.
Door.
Here comes a bomb.
A-bomb
northeast.
northeast.
Keep him faced away.
Skelly really close.
Can't let the skeletons touch us.
Hey, bomb. Next to KT.
3 minutes left. Here comes Abomination northwest.
This is the basing we need, guys. Keep it up.
Use disarm on cooldown.
Use mana pots on cooldown. Ouch.
Where are those skellies? Here comes Abomination southeast.
Yeah, I noticed the same thing.
Two A-bombs.
I might gank her.
Pop CDs.
Hit the next one. Someone tall and qualifies that one.
Hey,
Roll and flush on this one.
to reiterate, square is melee kill target, X is range kill target. Love you, mean it.
We gotta burn these A-bombs quickly. Face them both way.
We got 3 A-bombs.
Way.
2. Can we get an melee, please? Target.
Shackle.
Face them up, turn them away.
Use your death wishes. Come on.
All 3 curses, please.
Another A-bomb.
Can you shackle those?
Yes, you can shackle the skellies, but we don't need to.
Another A-bomb.
Another A-bomb, I'll get it. Flesh down. I didn't even have a chance to taunt off you. You went from like 6k to nothing.
Range, northeast corner.
Next A-bomb.
Phase 1's over in 50 seconds.
We're letting these skellies get too close.
I'll just stay on them.
I think if we start getting overwhelmed with skellies, the next best thing would be to have hunters heal. Correct?
We're already killing them.
Hunters are already doing it.
Okay. Love you, Gala. Don't be mad at me.
That skelly reached us.
Just saying that.
Target needs to back up.
Alright, south. Alright, time to pick it up Range of Sky.
I have 5 stacks. Clone's gonna die.
Clone's
We have to
down.
coordinate tanks picking up those A-bombs better.
We were doing good at first with Flesh and Pro being on one and
But the problem is they hit so hard that if we're just fighting for
Kel'thuzad's
aggro,
active in 10.
the healers won't know how to
Oh
heal.
yeah, someone needs to go first. So
They'll just get one shot. We have to call it. Yeah.
Comes the
Alright,
bunch.
Kel'thuzad's active.
Yeah, that would definitely help.
Pretty close.
Kill the scally so we can spread out, please.
There's KT.
It's a white.
Skellies are down. So we have,
Low G is the first to get
four,
killed by KT.
Lucky?
KT himself.
Why do we get 2 abominations at once? It didn't feel right.
That is normal. They get much faster and then they start coming out all at once.
99%, boys.
Hey.
There will be a point where we'll have to tank at least 3 at once, even with DPS.
Yeah, we chain pulled on that one A-bomb situation.
Yep.
What was it we need to do on Frost Blasts again?
I don't know, I forgot.
Stacking twos.
Okay.
It's just like the ice bolt that Saf does, except if you instead of splash damage, it frost blasts everybody.
Yeah, casters need to be spread around the room. Use the little thing who's at the Quellen posted. Those numbers correspond to your group number. So if you're ranged in groups 2 to 4, you need to be stacked at the bottom. Group 7 needs to be stacked bottom left. Group 8 bottom right. Group 5 top right or left, and group 6 top right. Group 1 top. Just use the diagram, boys. Right. Well, hey, we got to phase 2, guys. Good job.
Yes, it looks like someone turned on the proximity thing for bigwigs for the whole raid. Or maybe it turned it on automatically. It tells you who's close.
It automatically.
It also does that on Saf.
Guys, I want to reiterate how excited I am to be on KT with you guys. Some of you I started, raiding with in Molten Core 2.5 years ago or so. It's come a long way. Ready to do it all over again on a retail server.
Oh, fuck.
Shoot me.
Goodbye, my late 20s.
I also like the players that I just met this year. Not quite as much as the people I met 2.5 years ago, but still pretty good.
That means on retail I can still fully fight Kiev every week for Frozen.
So what
Yeah,
about
for
the
sure.
people you met 3.5 years ago?
By the way, don't buff Shadow Protection. Priest.
Why?
It's harder to fear mind
Trailblazer,
control targets.
Third off tank.
It doesn't mitigate enough.
You guys want me to drop her if I rot?
When is the extra tanks kiting phase? Is that 2 or 3?
3. Phase 3 is 40%.
Five beetles spawn, right? We can shackle 3 of them, but only shackle 3. If you shackle a 4th one, KT will release all of them. So you shackle 3 and then you kite 2 of them. That's the final phase. Alright, a little bit more mana, buffs. Yeah, I brought 10 sets of consumes that turned out to be just about perfect. Actually looks like I went through 13.
By the way, don't eat your food until we get in the circle, because there's a time before we get in combat.
It's a long fight.
Don't use your juju until phase 2 starts. Calm.
Okay. KT, here we go. Everyone's pre-potted?
Not ready.
Move up.
Remember, phase 2 tanks, all of us have to get on KT. We're all competing constantly on threat.
To confirm, do we have the tanking situation figured out?
Yeah, you guys gotta swap so you don't get double, so make sure you're doing it in pairs
we
for
will.
the first ones.
Pro and Flesh will pair off, and Taladril and Quellian pair off. I'll go first, and Quellian goes first.
Right, Boji's in EPL. Big meme.
It helps a lot to get a pre-bubble. So that's why it helps
Alright.
to just call which tank's picking it up.
Let's wait on Blowg. We can summon him as soon as he zones in.
Yeah, we don't need to. Well, I guess, yeah. We're on.
It saves
People
time.
in group 1 and 2 need to click off Shadow Prod.
Why?
Because it makes it harder to something new once again.
Makes it harder to fear mind control targets.
Hey, fuck
Yes.
you! I can do that in
Good
phase
point.
2.
Okay.
Maybe you can if no more, but a lot of people can't. It takes great effort to click off one buff.
Yeah, you might click off kings and then you're really fucked.
Alright, as soon as Blowg gets in, he's about halfway through EPL.
I guess no one brought our repair bot.
That's why Boji's in EPL. We blew one on Saf. I don't know why everybody didn't repair.
Wait, there's a repair pod?
Yeah, there was a repair bot.
Communications.
What do you mean? I'm the Toby.
Yeah, I definitely put it
You
in
wouldn't
ring
say
one.
that then.
We did.
You know what, guys? It's all good.
Ray didn't hear you.
I didn't call it, so.
I did.
You gotta, like,
You gotta say it
scream
with the
his
chest.
Say which just.
What's up?
It's like you're hollering at your boy across the gay bar.
Nice meme again. You're
Alright,
funny.
Boji's
man.
almost in. Alright,
Do we
here
have
comes
a shot?
Boji. He's gonna need spot buffs, group 2. Boji needs spot buffs, group 2.
Yeah, we're overkilling Banshees and not focusing on skeletons, I agree.
I'm
That sense of
switching.
saying. Like, it's easy to kill them
That is
originally, but there
incorrect.
does reach a point towards the end where I saw a couple skeletons hit
If
well
we need to
before
shackle
I
the
can't even
skeletons,
hit
we
the
can.
Banshee, so I'll just go on skeletons full time.
Yeah, you
If
can
we
one
need
tap
to
them if you're a full
listen, if we need to shackle the skeletons, we can, but we are not overkilling the banshees. We're basically right on to where we need to be.
Okay.
We can
I
once
seem to
the banshees are
recall
under
multiple
control,
times.
if we need to move to shackles, we can.
That works. I recall multiple times a skeleton hit the raid before, and I don't. I
Oh
haven't
my
seen
god,
a
Big
Banshee.
Poppy.
Yeah, I mean yeah.
Yeah, but we gotta run away from skeletons if we see them coming, and hopefully they get shackled before they hit the middle.
Don't worry, hunters will take care of the skeletons this
Okay,
round.
if you're ready, please stack up on Star just outside the circle. Do not go inside yet. We have to get ready
Get
as a
on the
group.
purple shit.
Do not Aspel. Can we stack up on Star if you're ready? Shroud, Synth, Ulthric, Terwin, Blowg, Dews, Fizzle, Inks, Fikey, Efnamore, Shadow, Blowg.
I'm getting triggered.
Mana and buffs, guys.
I'll move up. Okay.
Eating. Full consumes here. Give it about 10 more seconds.
Don't eat yet.
Doesn't matter. It's 15 minutes.
10 minutes, you bitch.
Language, mister.
Okay. Everyone ready? Pulling in 5. Fikey, Inks, Blowg, ready? I haven't seen Inks or Fikey move. Called their name multiple times.
They're following you.
Okay, they're ready. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone step in now. Go. Quickly.
Now eat.
Okay, doing great so far, guys. Keep it up.
Yep. We're in the room. We're on the board. 5 minutes until phase 2. Do not overpull. It's okay to give him a second to step out. Don't get too close to any of the corners either.
First to strike.
I'd be faster than that.
So there's 14 A-bombs and 14 Soul Weavers.
Here comes an A-bomb.
Let's keep comms clear so tanks can call out who's going to be on the A-bombs, please.
Can we have a Warlock dedicated to putting Curse of Recklessness on the A-bombs? Shimmy, I choose you. Thanks, bud.
A-bomb east.
Please don't attack it before it tanks on.
If you're gonna taunt, make sure you're facing away already.
Yeah, bomb. To KT.
Northeast, west, northwest.
Who's flesh stick healers and why do you die?
Quallen's picking this one up. Quallen's picking this one up.
Southeast.
Yeah, wow, they're almost killing me.
They hit hard.
You didn't flask?
South?
I'll just go to flask.
Pro, what's going on?
Got it. On off me.
South again.
Quallen's got this one.
I'll back up, Quallen.
West is next.
There you go.
Let him get a little bit further in. Quallen, you're sort of far out there.
You're pretty far.
Come on, shouldn't be sending it to.
Another one.
East is northeast is next.
We need tanks to call it out when you get to pick up your A-bomb.
Taunt off, bro. Alright, I'm good, never mind. The second you see me go like below a fourth or a third health, you should taunt off me.
Chalder's on it.
2 skellies left of KT.
South is next.
Get your sunders up.
Ouch.
Oh, they let one hit the raid.
Viewers, if you get overwhelmed by skellies, go ahead and shackle them. It'll slow them down.
Pro's got it.
Northwest is next. Northwest is next.
Another one coming.
Quallen's got this one.
After northwest, we have east. Northwest first, then east.
Get those 5 sunders up immediately.
After east is northeast. After east is northeast.
Another one. Flying and flash.
After northeast is southeast.
Alright, I'm gonna get ready for KT. 3 seconds. I'm out of the bomb rotation.
more A-bombs.
Finish off all these skeletons.
Don't
DPS
run into
has to burn
Skelly.
everything else.
Kill him.
Alright,
Has to
southeast,
burn
and then...
everything.
Alright, Raid needs to get away from
Huge
these Soul
burn.
Weavers.
I'm
Southeast.
gonna kite the Weavers.
Focus this. Rage tanks just have to do a huge burn here.
Everybody in X first. Kite the Weavers.
Possible. Get interrupts. Keep interrupting them every time they come out. Detonate Manus coming out in 3 seconds. Possible volley. Nothing you can do to stop this one.
Stand or both tanks. Or all 3 tanks. Careful.
Range needs to kill the
No!
Soul.
People standing in void zone.
Alright, Soul Weavers down. Everybody get to your position.
This is where you
Heal,
pop
bro.
a frost potion.
Here comes Frost Blast. Ooh, all the melee.
Womp womp.
Need other tanks to always be trying to build aggro here.
This hitbox is really big. You don't need to be that close to him.
Bro's mind controlled.
We have a redundant
Jimmy,
tank.
no!
Too many melee died for us to even get into
But
groups.
that was a
anyway.
really good phase
Yeah.
1 for the most part. We did a lot better.
Get it to 90%.
So we didn't have any other tanks ready after I got mind controlled. They were dead.
We were
I
both
guess.
dead, yeah.
They were
I mean, pretty much everybody was dead at that point.
That was a pretty good start. Definitely our best.
It looks like we got a Frost Blast before mind control, so.
So paladins, you have to be very careful there. Or maybe someone can correct me, but I'm not showing any dispellable debuffs, and paladins are the ones that have to dispel the freeze.
Alright, I think we got one more in us. And then
Cannot dispel the Ice Blast.
You can't.
No, you have to heal. And when they get Ice Blasted, it's 130% of their health. So if they don't, like Pro was saying, if you don't get healed within 4 seconds, they're dead. They have to get at least healed once, but you have to keep them
yeah,
top.
everyone frozen, they're going to take 120% of their health in 4 seconds. It's a tick, I think.
And if they're not topped, I mean, they could come out of Ice Blast and then get Frostbolt Volley and died anyway. You cannot dispel it. You have to heal through it. Ideally, it's only 1 or 2 people that get Ice Blasted.
So on KT and on all the ads, Sunder, Fairy Fire, Curse of Recklessness, Ignite, Improve Scorch, Curse of Elements, Curse of Shadows, Curse of Weaving, or I'm sorry, Shadow Weaving, Improve Shadow Bolt, Nightfall. We can do 2 Corruptions, and we're going to do Light, Wisdom, and Thunder Fury. No Demo Shout, no Thunderclap.
On KT?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Light, Wisdom, Thunder Fury, 2 Corruptions, Nightfall, Improve Shadow Bolt, Shadow Weaving, Curse of Shadows, Curse of Elements, Curse of Recklessness, Ignite, Scourge, Fairy Fire, Sunder. That's it.
Are we locust swarming the A-bombs?
We should be. It's important or I guess we can locust swarm then because the range will be on someone else. But we should be especially Fairy Fire, Curse of Recklessness, and Sunder on the A-bombs. That'll help a bit. If one of the Warlocks can be assigned to just throwing a Recklessness up on every A-bomb, I think we want to do that. And then we should also Demo Shout the A-bombs. Just don't
There's a link,
Demo
we'll do it.
Shout KT.
Melee call out if you get an A-bomb that doesn't have it, because I'm also going to be calling range targets. Okay, yeah. Nito, I'll back you up then.
So we won't see much of phase 2 until we start doing that diagram with the groups spread out and perfecting the melee groups. The Frost Blast is going to kill the melee every time if they're not stacked on top of each other in twos.
Alright. Rick, Teen, let's get them in here. Teen's offline, probably saving buffs.
He's
Rick
relogging for his
alive.
UI.
Rick's AFK, I guess.
Can I get a new might on pro? I got bubbled or somehow survived. Thank you. Alright. Is Rick coming back?
No, he said he had to go.
Okay. Anyone outside to fill? Has to be quick.
It's okay, we've got time. I gotta take a shot.
I called out that there was a repair bot. I was like, ooh, a repair bot. There's a nice big skull on it.
Since you guys didn't give me that tank trinket, I'm going to delete all my gear now.
That sounds familiar.
Reggie, just replace with frost resist gear or something. We're not going to drop another repair bot right inside from toll. We're at the end of the night.
I say we just 39-minute.
Yeah, probably going to. I'm just offering. It's unfair to the reserves if we don't.
Yeah.
Get everyone fully buffed, stacked up. We can get Mugu in here. Alright, pre-pot. Frost.
Mugu is in blasted
Yeah.
lands.
I'm hoping he has his Hearthstone set to Lights Hope.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, just hurry up, because we're all ready to pull right in front of the KT, so.
Only got 47 minutes on my flask, mate.
Your counter broke, Fizzle.
Tanks, please call out if you're going to be the first one to pick up an A-bomb. It makes it way easier if we can pre-cast a heal on you before you even get aggro.
I think you can pretty much presume that as long as there's not two out at the same time, Pro is going to be grabbing the first one.
Yeah, that's fine, but I mean, when it gets hectic, we need to know who's going to be first up.
Yeah, we'll try and call it out better. We're kind of
Mugu's
taunting
in
over each other
EPL.
right now anyway.
We're waiting on Mugu to zone in.
Yeah. He's halfway across EPL. Summon him in a second.
Alright, I'll summon him as soon as he gets in.
Yeah, well, back to that tanks thing. You guys shouldn't have to fight for initial aggro. One of you should be you know.
No, so how we've
agree.
been treating it, Fikey, a bit is sort of like patchwork hatefuls, where it's like if somebody gets dropped really low, real hard, then one of us taunts off of it, so you got a full.
No, that's fine. I'm just talking about the initial aggro and the initial spike damage, because you're gonna take a huge chunk out as soon as whoever gets the initial aggro. So if I know who's gonna get the initial aggro, I can precast on them and then just go by whoever gets the next, wreck or taunt after that.
I still like a second tank taunting off right after one.
Absolutely, but the first tank is going to take a huge spike damage, and if we can precast a heal, then we'll get you back up to full health in no time.
I'm fine with that. Let's have Talajol try to soak all of them then. You have the most health right now?
But if we're just gonna taunt off, why precast? You should just let one tank tank it.
He should be doing both, really.
Because we can get you to full health sooner and then go back to healing the other guy.
I mean, that's what I've been doing. Pro's been topped within 2 seconds, like every time.
Yes, but when there are multiple A-bombs, there are going to be multiple tanks taking that spike damage.
I should take the longest with my gear, so we need the other people to be the soakers, and then I'll taunt off. So other people need to soak the first
Which
one.
means other people aren't pre-healing.
And then Qualian second. So Flesh and Talajol should be soakers for Pro and Qualian. Mugu can soak as well.
So you're saying you want us to take the first hits and then you taunt off of them? Okay.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Let you take the spike damage and then I'll taunt immediately.
Yep. All right. I can definitely do that because
the healers can still, they still need to precast and bring you back up as fast as possible. So that's still an improvement.
Sure.
But we're not relying on that. But if I have a taunt resist, that's clutch. Okay. Can I get everyone stacked up right on star if you're ready? Please do not enter the circle until we're good to go. Spot buff Mugu and stack up on star, please. Let's pull in about 15 seconds. Go ahead and eat now if you have to.
Summon him, I don't think it's here yet.
We not get the summon yet?
I'm here. I'm walking up right now. I never got summon.
Here he comes. Okay. Let Mugu spot buff. Go ahead and eat. Let's pull in about 20 seconds. Alright, full mana, buffs, consumes. Probably last attempt of the night. Pre-pot. What's the secondary damage source besides frost? Is it shadow or nature?
Oh.
Guess it's everything. Okay. Pulling in 10 seconds. Everybody ready? Let's please stack up really tight up towards the front. Vlad, Mad, Shemi, Efnamor, DCO. Show me you're ready in the very back. Efnamor, you good?
After me.
Okay.
Butthole boys, let's
Pulling
go.
in 5 seconds. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step in now. Tight, straight to the center. Don't pull from behind. Good job.
Now.
Hardest part's over. It's all downhill from here.
Together.
What are you talking about?
We're all fucked now.
Just a snowball from here, guys.
Hard speech.
Here we go, boys.
Wow, fight.
Be careful with the chain. Comes the first one.
Alright, casters south, west.
Got it.
Or
Gonna get
Talajol's got it.
initial.
Casters southwest.
Are we supposed to sunder these or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I did 4.
You shouldn't have to do that, so thank you for saying something.
Just do one.
Northwest.
Everyone else is being trash.
Flash is getting this one.
I'm ready for seconds.
So smooth.
Northeast.
Watch those multi-shots. You're pulling extra skellies.
Yep, here comes a abomination west.
Someone's got it.
Which one? Which extra skeletons? Point them out right now.
They're dead.
Here comes.
No bully.
Pro's down. Can we get a B-res
Can
on
we
Pro?
B-res
Need a
them?
B-res on Pro?
I got it. Like you got it.
Spot
Up
both as
outta
soon as
here.
I get up.
A-bomb coming northwest.
Flash
Got
gun.
it.
Oh, go tell.
Northwest.
Northwest kill on range. Thank you, groupie.
Qual's got this one.
Northwest again.
They start to ramp up in speed towards the end, guys. So we gotta make sure we're on top of our game. East.
We got extra knowledge?
Taldra's got this one.
West. Why is there a curse of recklessness on
Qual's picking this up.
You put elements on.
It's on. Northeast.
Please put elements on.
More skellies.
He's got it. Down.
Skeleton protein.
Teledrill died because of skeleton.
Yeah, skeleton hit at the same exact time as the A-bomb.
Oh boy!
Southwest.
Hey, it disappeared.
Don't run into the fucking.
Yeah, fizzle wank. Nice move.
One coming. Abomination.
Flash
Here
gun.
comes.
Qual's got this one.
Third one coming. DPS got a little behind.
Shot.
Chain pulled back. So
Shot.
Got another A-bomb coming in, guys.
Yeah, we must have changed something.
That's it.
that's the end of phase 1, 2. 20 seconds.
Good shit, boys.
Kill the skeletons. Quickly. Kill the skeletons.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah. So
No,
we
I'm trying
probably
to
accidentally pulled too many.
I was
I
trying to hurry,
anticipate
but
that.
you kept
That
like
might have been
interrupting.
just what we had to burn through, but that's unlikely. That felt really hard.
No. Yeah, there was more.
So all of them disappear at the end of phase 1.
No, not all of them.
Some of them.
The ones that are already en
Alright,
route.
guys.
Don't.
Well, that's yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank you for coming, everyone. Big step forward for us. Final boss of the game. That's exciting. Now we're seeing the second phase. So we'll keep you guys posted in Discord for the modified schedule this week. It's a holiday week ahead of us, so everyone, please keep your patience. Historically, I've been doing this for a couple years. We will have low turnout. People will be missing. Raid nights are being moved slightly. So we'll probably be making serious KT attempts, in a week and a half or so next time we meet up after Thanksgiving. Personally, I'll be out Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll be out Tuesday to Tuesday, actually. So I leave town tomorrow. And I'm gone exactly a week. So
to be clear, we are not planning a raid on Thursday because of Thanksgiving. We are planning a raid on Wednesday, Sunday, and Tuesday next week.
Way to start it again, Rhett.
We are also considering doing
Thanks,
more
bud.
KT attempts on Tuesday. We will have a sign-up sheet posted, and if enough people are interested and we can field 40, we will do a sign-up sheet and possibly raid on Tuesday night.
Somebody start the count thing again?
Yes.
Somebody put up a port in EPL.
Yes, oh, that's true. Yeah, that would work.
Heard out.
Hey guys, really, really nice job on Saffron. You all put in the work and effort. You put together your cross resist sets. You put together all the consumes you needed, and it showed. We did it in, I think it was 6 attempts. It's fucking awesome.
1 attempt for some of us.
Yep, you're the reason why we killed him.
I just had to hear you say it. I had to hear it.
Big memes.
Oh, by the way, there's a repair bot up, guys. Shadowlaw, I don't know why the fuck your Earth is still in syllabus. You're retarded.
It's for the Scuba GDKP raids. I'm sorry, did you make 900 gold tonight raiding Naxxramas? That's what I thought.
I spent it on that.
Can we please make these runs GDKP? We'd love that.
Next GDKP.
Amazing.
You know what the problem with that is? The people with the most gold are probably the people that didn't buy consumes.
Yes.
Buy gear.
Unless you're me, and then you just do both.
We should just invite every Chinese player ever and advertise it as a Chinese-only raid. Like, even if we kill only 2 bosses,